Hey, I'm back. So I'm back again for the church girl. Most of my strengths, influencing strengths, right? And you know what I've decided to do with that? I've decided to come and use it for the benefit of the church girl. And what does this mean? I have realized that we have become so modest about how we do things, the things that we do, and how we do them. With our modus of operandi, it's not working, guys. It's not working because we've become so humble. No, we're not doing things to inspire. We're not doing things to get recognition. We're not doing things so that people can see us. And guys, that is not working to inspire the church girl. Our girls are getting pregnant. Our boys are impregnating our girls. Our girls and our boys are having so much sex. They are so woke. They are doing things that they just want to try out stuff because you know why? They're influenced by people of the world because we do not influence them. We are not intentional about influencing how they view things, how they see things, how they think about things. And I have decided that, look, whilst you're still sitting there and thinking that this is not working and this might not work, we need to be intentional about influencing. We need to be intentional about becoming role models, becoming influencers in the church, influencers for the church girls and for the church boys. And I'm putting it out to you guys that think about it. If these girls see us as proper role models, that we have a balanced life, we can do these things and represent Christ very well. Do you think they can still want to be woke beyond the church walls? Do you think they can be woke out of context? Because look, being woke sometimes is just about defying stereotypes. Where as soon as you do something that is not common, then you are called woke. So what if we normalize confidence? What if we normalize being great, being amazing, being opinionated, being great beyond the four walls of the church? What if we normalize that as the church? What if we normalize this as pastors, as leaders of churches? What if we normalize being balanced in things that we do, that we do not only pray and pray amiss, we do not only just want to be on the pulpit, but we want to continuously minister Christ in all that we do. As we're having fun, we still want to minister Christ. And it's okay to have fun. It's okay to go out and be with other people. I think it's important that we normalize that. I think that it's important that we become intentional influencers in the church, that we become intentional role models in the church, because our kids are being influenced by other people and they're spiraling out of control and we do not know what to do. I mean, we've normalized pregnancy in the church and it's okay, but it's wrong. That is wrong. We can't be getting pregnant so much in the church. We can't be normalizing certain behaviors in the church. But it's because our kids don't have role models. We've decided to be modest. We've decided to be humble about the things and the great things that we are, the great people that we are, the great things that we are doing outside of church. What if we become intentional about inspiring, intentional about putting our work out there, intentional about putting our skills out there and saying, look, I am a pastor, I can do what with my hands, and I go out and do that. I am a pastor, I can enter for a pageant and win a pageant. And these kids see that you can wear a swimming costume and go model and still represent us well. Because what is important is issues of values, that when we go out into these spaces, do we carry out our values with us? Or when we get there, we drop the values and we are just, we become a part of whatever group that we have entered into. entering into spaces is important so that it liberates us, so that it also helps us to view things differently, so that our perspectives are widened. Because sometimes when we are just in the four walls of the church, our perspectives are so narrow that when we see certain things, we automatically interpret them in a wrong way. But we need to become intentional influencers in the church. In what we do, if I've got businesses that I'm running, I need to be out there and say, guys, look, you can run a business. So that someone can be inspired to say, look, for me to run a business, I don't have to go outside. Yes, we need outside people to inspire us. Look, some of them have amazing ideas that we can implement. But now we implement them with a purpose to inspire. What I'm saying here is that we need to be intentional about inspiring. We don't have to act humble about it. We don't have to be modest about it, because this modest modus of operandi is not working, guys. Think about it. I span.